Yeah, my name's Derek. Jeremiah's one of my good friends, you know. I didn't meet him at work. I hear a lot of you guys have worked with him. You guys know him very well. I'm here to support Izzy. I don't know him personally, but I've been through a lot in my life, and I've been through certain situations similar, And so I got a lot of love, and for people who are willing to support, But there's bigger things, that we need to think about. So just pay attention to this next song. Maybe it'll help you out.
This song I figured was fitting. Because if you knew Izzy at all, you knew the man had his head screwed on straight. Let's just be real. And there was times when I wanted to just take off, man, and he was able to pull me aside and say, nah, you shouldn't do that. And I really appreciate it, just knowing him, and just having an opportunity to be around him, man. This next song is called Go to Heaven. And we're the counterculture. I'm about to break the rules right now, but I'm going to tell it to you straight. We stand up here in the name of Jesus Christ. Let's just be real, let's just be honest. And the fact of the matter is, if you knew Izzy at all, he was a God-fearing man. And this song is a personal invitation to you, because this world has no hope. It offers you drugs, it offers you alcohol, it offers you sex, and every one of them leaves you empty the next day. Let's just be real, I've seen some of you with hangovers. But Jesus Christ died on a cross 2,000 years ago to change your life. That's history, it's indisputable, it's fact. Look it up yourself. And I want to tell you, for everybody who knows me, I wasn't this clean-cut, smiling kid that I was before, man. There was a time when I was hooked on drugs. There was a time when I was addicted to drinking. There was a time when I was dealing with grief of the loss of a loved one. And Izzy was one of those people, man, who really stuck by my family. Izzy was one of those people that really stepped in my life. And in all honesty, I'm only 23. I don't claim to know everything about life. But one thing I do know is if you will let go of your pride and ask Jesus Christ to step in your heart and say, God, if that crazy black kid is right and you can do that, he'll do it. This song goes for everybody in the bar in the back. I'm thankful that you guys are sticking around and hearing it, because this is a message, man, and it's the truth, and I can't help but tell anybody, and I can't help but share it with anybody, because it's affected my life, and I know for a fact it's affected Izzy's life. So to you, the listener, I challenge you, man, go to heaven. Let's try this again. I've lived a little of this life, man. In it we can put no stop, cause funny thing about this life is it doesn't work out unless you're building on the rock. And where we go, new life is found. Jesus died to turn it around. He lived and died to set us free. Sin has stolen our ability. Crawl out of your ruins. We're headed to meet the Lord. Trade this life for a new one worth living for. Crawl out of your ruins. We're headed to meet the Lord. Trade this life for a new one that Jesus had to die for. Where we go, there won't be cops. Where we go, there won't be criminals. We go to live with our God in these streets of gold. To your throne, Lord. By your glory, all will see, and in your presence we all will sing. Then together we all will feast. Can you imagine this reward? Crawl out of your ruins. We're headed to meet the Lord. Trade this life for a new one worth living for. Crawl out of your ruins. We're headed to meet the Lord. Trade this life for a new one that Jesus had to die for. said before, Jesus Christ died to change your life so you can make heaven. I'm just trying to be honest with you. Share some love, man, because in all honesty, I really can't say I'm honoring Izzy's memory if all I have for him is a shot. But I'm going to live the rest of my life out being an example so that you can get where he's getting. And if you accept Jesus Christ into your life, at the end of your days, you're not promised tomorrow and maybe tomorrow, the next day, or the next day. But when that time comes, if you will give Jesus Christ your life, you can make heaven your home. You can see Izzy again, man. Take the shot and fling it. You can have heaven as your home.